Hello, my name is Brehon Mills, and I'd like to welcome you back to the channel. Well, not only do we talk about stocks and crypto, we also talk about great books. Listen, family, I hope you guys are having a phenomenal week. I hope your week is off to a great start. Now, today, I'm just taking a look at, charge point, plug, fuel cell. I'm just looking for an opportunity to see if I could play some call options or some put options today. Now, remember, when it comes to being successful at trading, it's very important to identify 5, possibly 10 stocks that you can follow day in and day out. Because when you follow these stocks day in and day out, you can pick up certain patterns, because everything is a pattern. Everything in life is a pattern. So if you can pick up certain patterns, if you could pick up certain tendencies, you could begin being able to build strong relationships with these companies. And by building these relationships with these companies, you'll be able to figure out the moves before they happen. All right. I always say this: when you are chasing that significant other, you're doing the wrong thing. We don't chase anything. We let it fall into our arms. So if you're a female, you don't chase that dude. You let him fall into your arms. And if you're a man, you don't chase that female. You let her fall into your arms. And that's what we do when it comes to trading and investing. We wait for great opportunities. We wait for the right movement, and we jump in. We make profits. We get out. We live to fight another day. All right. Now, again, when you're long-term investing, like, for example, I take 15% of my salary and I invest it into a retirement account. I'm trying to make sure I hit the yearly max on my retirement account. I think the yearly max is like 19,750 or something like that. So I make sure I hit that in my retirement account, and I buy, stock, ETFs, index funds automatically. I don't worry about the ups and downs, because again, I'm thinking 10, 15 years from now. All right. But when it comes to trading, we want to be strategic. We want to make sure we get into these stocks at the right time, and we don't chase anything. If the setup isn't there for us, we wait for another day, another time, and another opportunity. And there is no need to chase or make it, or there's no need to feel like you have to place a trade every day. All right. You don't have to trade every day. Sometimes you could just sit back, look at the market, and see how things are shaking out. All right. Now, when we take a look at ChargePoint, we know ChargePoint had a huge run up last year. We began some sideways trading. Then we had a considerable downward spiral. All right. Now, when we take a look at the candlestick development, I think I did some videos when we were here, when we had the inverted candles, which is a sign that there is a reversal in pattern. And we had that. So we had that. We jumped in. It jumped in here. I felt like I left some money on the table. So I came back at the open, jumped in here, made a little bit more money, and then I jumped out. And so the candle that we have here is somewhat like a dragonfly doji. All right. Now, if it was a little bit wider, it could be considered a hanging man candle. But because the width, the candle body is so thin, we could surmise that this is somewhat of a dragonfly doji. All right. Now, we did have a nice uptrend here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Now we can see that the following candle is a nice bearish candle. All right. Now we came back the following day, nice green candle. All right. Now what we have here, 2 matching red candles. All right. So that is a sign of some possible sideways movement. And when there is sideways movement, we don't want to be in this. All right. We want to be in a position where a uptrend is on the way and a downtrend is on the way. All right, so charge point today, we won't be placing any call options or any put options on charge point. Now, it is good to probably take a look at charge point around the 3 o'clock, 3:30 time frame right before the close, so we can see how the final candle is developing. But as of right now, I see no opportunities for charge point. All right, now let's take a look at plug. All right, now when we take a look at plug, we can see that again we had nice run up, fell below that 20-day moving average. Man, we've had a huge downward spiral. We did have a hammer candle here, all right, which is a sign of a reversal in pattern, followed by a small inverted hammer, all right, which is a sign of a reversal in pattern. But we need that following candle to be trading above the inverted hammer. So we had the following candle trading above, and what happened? We had nice upward movement, but we hit some resistance there at the 20-day moving average, and we've been on a downward spiral since then. So again, when we take a look at the candles here, we do have sideways movement. All right, sideways movement. So again, based on candlestick development, I don't see a reason why I would jump into plug at the moment. All right, I want to see something like this. I want to see either a hammer candle, which gives me a sign that there may be a reversal in pattern, or I would like to see a small or large inverted hammer. All right, so we get the inverted hammer, we can say that there may be a sign that there is a reversal in pattern. All right, but as of right now, there is nothing telling me that I should be investing in plug. Now, I could be wrong. It's 32.68 now. It could go to 35, it could go to 40. All right, but based on candlestick development, I'm not touching plug until I get the right indication. All right, let's take a look at fuel cell. All right, same thing, right? Huge run up, nice decline. What do we have here? Nice hammer candle, inverted hammer candle, and we had a nice run up to the 20. And if you take a look at fuel cell, plug, charge point, they all seem to be operating somewhat similar. Now, charge point did have a nice run up above the 20-day moving average, but plug still low, fuel cell still low. So these companies are kind of operating the same when it comes to their price action and price movement. So when it comes to fuel cell, am I a buyer today based on price action? No, I am not. Again, I want hammer candle. I want inverted hammer candle. I want doji candles. I need dragonfly doji. I need a sign or symbol or something telling me that there is a reversal in pattern on the way. All right. So when it comes to these three, family, I'm just out. I'm taking a look and I'm waiting. All right. Again, you could jump in these stocks if you want to. I'm not a financial advisor. I can't tell you what you should and shouldn't do. But my goal is to put you in a position to win over and over again. All right. So again, fuel cell, plug, charge point. I am out today. Hopefully later in this week, we have some great indicators that'll give us an indication that we need to be positioning ourselves to jump in and to make some money. All right. Now, I hope this video added a little bit of value to you. If it did, hey, please leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and keep coming back for more wealth building information. Peace.